Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I am going to answer 10 questions that I have read to my comment section below. And I'm sure that these questions or whoever asked these questions are waiting for my answers and advices very soon. So as I promised that I will be answering whatever the questions or even the simplest questions that you have on the comments section, now I am going to give this answer to these 10 questions. Before we continue, I just want to let you know that whatever answers or whatever suggestions or advices that I am going to give or to provide to you today is based on my knowledge, based on my observation and experiences as well. If you have any suggestions, any advices, or anything that you have in your mind, feel free to write your comments and suggestions on the comments section as well. If you are new to my channel, watching right now, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell so that you will be notified for the next video that I am going to upload very soon. Thank you. Stay tuned until the end. Number 1. Should I come to Pakistan with my fiancé to get married? The answer is, it depends on you. Please, before you decide or before you agree, make sure that you have enough knowledge of what is happening in Pakistan. What are the possible challenges that I will be facing? I will be living in Pakistan and to marry a Pakistani man. These are the crucial things that you have to consider before deciding to come here in Pakistan. Number 2. There a Pakistani man who has only one wife? Yes, although polygamous or multiple marriages is allowed in Pakistan as a Muslim country, most of Pakistani men are having one wife. Or almost 95% of Pakistani men are having one wife. Number 3. Is it possible for a Pakistani man to marry another woman even he's not yet divorced? Yes, it is, because Pakistan is an Islamic country and 99% of the populations are Muslims, and in Islam, polygamous or multiple marriages are allowed. Here's the thing, although it is allowed in Islam, there are lots of things that they have to consider based or according to the law of Islam in having multiple wives. For sure, if they have a deep understanding about the Islamic law in having multiple wives, it will be so hard for them to have multiple wives. Number 4. The law of Pakistan allows the man to marry another woman if he's not divorced or without his permission. In the law of Pakistan, it is allowed, but they have to ask permission from the first wife or a written permission from the first wife. The sad thing, most of the Pakistani first wife are not aware of this law. For some men, they just do it according to the law of Islam and they are doing it secretly. Number 5. Does the first wife has no right to stop his husband to marry another woman? Personal opinion, we have the right as a wife to stop our husband. But if we will be following the law of Islam, first wife has no right to stop the husband to marry again. Contrary to this matter, since there is a human law or civil law, as I mentioned before, in Pakistan, the law says that if the husband will marry again, he needs to ask permission from the first wife. Not doing that so, first wife can sue his husband for having a second wife without her permission. But that is only if the woman or the first wife has knowledge about this matter. Verse 6. Is it true that the man needs to pay 1 million rupees to divorce his wife? It depends. Normally, according to the court of Pakistan, the man needs to pay 500 rupees to 10,000 rupees. But it is depend on the nature of the case. Because from those payments, you have to consider how much or what kind of lawyer do you have. How poor or rich are those concerned couple are. As I said, it is depend, but for sure, it will not cost millions of rupees. Since divorce is allowed or legal in Pakistan according to the law and the law of the religion. Number 7. Can a wife divorce a husband? Yes, and it is called kulla. Number 8, do I have to believe if the man says he will marry me? This question, once again, it is depends. Remember this. No one can stop a man to marry a woman, even his family or his relatives or even the first wife, if he really wants to marry another woman. But of course, we have to consider in which country you are or what is the law of the country where you are living in. Living to what the man is saying is depends on you. Depend on your instinct or how much you know him. And most of all, depends on him itself. Number 9. Is being introduced to his family a sign of sincerity? In most cases, or if you will think about basic sign of being as serious or if the man is really serious with you, is by introducing you to his family, of course. But there are things that you have to look at in consideration. Though it is not a sign, it is also not 100% sign of sincerity. Especially if you just knew each other through social media. I'll give you an example. How do you know that those people or those persons that he introduces you online or on the video are really his family? Nowadays, since social media is very advanced, there are so many things that looks real but it is not really real. I hope that you know what I mean. In this case, it's up to you. Be smart, be wise, and do something to prove that those people or those family that he is saying his family is really his family. Consider this as well. Although you might know them online through calling or video, but there will be some changes that might happen once you see each other in person. Number 10, what should I do? Having those questions and having the answers to these questions now, what should I do? Well, it is very easy. No one can stop you. No one can tell you what's really the exact thing that you have to do. Your advisors, friends, acquaintances, or family can give you advices, suggestions, and consideration. But at the end of the day, it's you who could make the right decision for yourself and for the relationship that you have with the man you love. This is all for today. And thank you so much. And I hope that these suggestions, advices that I provide can help you and answer your questions. Last but not the least, be wise, be knowledgeable. Remember this, knowledge is a power and ignorance can kill. Don't let yourself be blinded by your emotional feelings. Nothing is wrong to be in love and be loved. So just be careful and choose the right person for you to live with you for the rest of your life. This is all for today, and thank you again thank you so much for watching. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell so that you will be notified for the next video that I am going to upload very soon. Have a great day and see you on my next video. Bye.